Little shard golems.
Yeah.
Full efficiency out from Ducalis.
Good damage though. Problem is, it's Centaur and he's got 24 health regen under his tower.
TP mid, speaking of under tower, is Wee's going to tank a tower shot. Arrow's going to swing wide, though, as DarkMago looking for the cleave kill. They need a little bit more damage, and Matthew is there with the lead for the final arrow.
Yeah, I think this is... That's something Wee's just this very aggressive mid player. Like, often he gets away with these plays and finds these solo kills, but gets punished top lane him off the Pakazs. Once again, they found the Snapfire. He's just like, yeah, I'm a Monkey King. I'll use Boundless to rotate around early on. He was going for kills behind the top tier 1. He's rotating in for these rune fights. Like, he's just everywhere.
Yeah, and speaking of rune fights, we're going to have a jungle fight now. As there's the stop onto Ducalis. No arrow, but Nikobaby also joining. Rage will allow him to ignore the torrent, but he quickly realizes he's got to bail from this fight. The Chen army will also be slaughtered. Get out of there, Shard Golem. Oh, he lives!
And it will pay the price for sticking around a little bit too long. And DarkMago, if he wants to go for this kill on Weeha.
Arrow. Okay, it's going to be absorbed by Desire, though. Good positioning there for him to tank it. And Pakazs, yet again, showing up. Has no point in the Wukong's command, but he's going to jump in all the same onto Wee. He's got Eye of the Storm active. Sacred is melting here. Out comes the Wukong's command now. He has committed for the point. The Sun on a Nikobaby, but he just managed to get outside the circle, but it's not going to matter. They still have the kill there regardless. Wee, though, with 3 kills in this fight, maybe 4 now as he focuses onto Pakazs. There's going to be the link. DarkMago doing what he can, but the cookie here is going to condemn him.
The alliance side.
Very true. Yep, and they've got plenty of sustain to back it up here with the Chen having mechanism completed, mech buffed as well. We still haven't seen a Hand of God, but we might need one here now as the blink initiation. Perfect onto Wee. There comes the Hand of God, and now the mechanism in order, but the Winter's Curse to follow up. Nikobaby showing up, slaughtering his core. Wee is going to fall there. Panda getting the kill with the Splinter Blast. DarkMago maybe even looking for more to make the jump onto Ducalis, has used all the heals. Pakazs even showing up there to claim the kill. Nikobaby stunned up the once, but still has the rage. He is best if he needs to get out of this one. A great cookie out to 2, sets up for the Doom, and even now a hook stomp out from Doom, but the heals are still here. Pakazs, can he make it out of this one alive? No. Nikobaby has the infestation. Sustain. What do you think Alliances, like, when's their go time here? When do they feel like they've got a better control of this game? Because for now it has seemed like Thunder has been more or less dictating the pace.
Yeah, I think the most obvious answer is just to make this double BKB. So you find a pick off on top of this Chen kill, but having Lifestealer, Razor, and Doom all with Magic Muni, Rage for the Lifestealer, BKBs and the other 2, that'll give Alliance the team fight they need. They're not going to get comboed by a Kunkka.
Speaking of the combo, Wee is going to fall in the mid lane. Just an opportunistic moment there for Torrent. Sacred, blink,
trying to fade out
5 seconds. They really like to do that. And they will. That's just well used. So we might just go for it here, but there's still a Stampede ready, Parker. I don't know how they take this fight. In fact, they're going to use it aggressively. His BKB is active. They're going to kill him, and out comes Nikobaby like a Kinder Egg, and he's just dead immediately as well.
Oh, disaster. That's... I don't know, there was just a bit of miscommunication. I think you just got to BKB and run there, or you infest and don't BKB. They're not done, they're just diving the base now.
Tier 2 is still up. Limitless. He even uses
form since the Aegis was still in play. They see this Doom top. They're like, hey, you're going to some creeps here? We'll come find you. We'll hunt you down.
And without BKB, Limitless does feel really vulnerable. And he's scouted even. Pakazs is going to look for this one. Gives the vision for DarkMago. Cuts him off with the X-Mark Torrent combo. Ducalis stunned up as well. And Sacred immediately going to kill off Ducalis. He literally just respawns. Sent back to the waiting screen. As they say in SA, when you're killed time and time again, they send you back to Facebook.
Meanwhile. Oh, never mind. Y'all tab on out.
Yeah, y'all tab. Says go back to Facebook, as they say. Back when Necro Ags would disable buyback, that was a hot meme.
Pakazs got this kill, by the way. Weeha in the jungle, solo kill. All right.
Wow. They are going to turn back and refocus their efforts here. Of course, a new mechanic. Once you lose your first tier 3, you get another 4 to 5. There might be another opening here now as Wee is going to be held back in place with the Winter's Curse. Not a full duration, though. No creeps around, no heroes for the counter initiation again as the BKB wears off. Out comes Nikobaby a bit earlier this time, but they're on to Limitless. They're on to Wee. They've killed off both. Ducalis as well. Nikobaby can't even get back into his own fountain here because he's going to be X-marked, disarmed. They're not going to let him lifesteal, but he phase boots through the enemy heroes who are taking tower fountain shots already. They might have the kill here as into the arrow from the X-Mark.
And we see the big issue, like, their timing is these BKBs, but there's no way to force a fight with the BKBs. Every time they try and use BKBs, Thunder Awaken just back off, or Thunder Awaken baits out a bad BKB usage. Kunkka, honestly, like, yeah, you need BKB against Kunkka, but Kunkka's great at basically forcing these bad BKB usages. And yeah, Alliance, no, there's just nothing they can do now.
Yeah. It did really